Hello there, matey! Sorry. Hey, I'm Jason! I've been making videos on this channel for 2 years now. I'd like to say it's been quite an adventure. I'm sorry. Today I'd like to tell you about a few of my worst experiences kissing girls, and just dates that were so annoying that I had to kiss them to make them stop talking. Girl number 1. Okay, for video purposes, I'm gonna call her Cindy Lou. So we went on a date to watch a movie. It was her choice. I would never pick watching a movie as a date. Anyway, the whole time she was paying more attention to me than she was to the film. So that was very awkward, because I didn't like her back. I don't know why I went on the date. Jason was bored. I can't even remember what movie we were watching. It was probably awful. The whole thing was finally over. We had some food, and then I took her to the station to catch her train home. So we had about 5 minutes before her train left. We were just talking. She kept giving me these really weird looks and just kept making really awkward small talk. Because she was being so boring and just incredibly awkward, I just had to kiss her to make her stop saying words. Thinking about it now, it was probably really mean, but it was the right thing to do at the time because she just wouldn't stop. She was happy and then she left, and I haven't spoken to her since. Lovely lady number 2. So I was a +1 to a house party, and I literally knew nobody else that was there. There was this really pretty girl, and she hadn't been drinking that night, so I thought I'd go hang out with her, just chill and talk and just spend my night with her. Things escalated and we were kind of just making out all night. I had to leave the next morning pretty early, like 6 AM to go to London, and I left her and the party just kind of in a mess. Anyway, I found out a few days later she had a boyfriend, and he was actually passed out in the bathroom before I arrived. She didn't even tell me. She didn't say a word. So he hates me now. Whoops. This happens a lot, actually. Yay! Girl number 3. I went to a nightclub with my friends, and there was a dance floor covered in foam. It's called a foam pit. So we were all in there dancing and stuff, and the friend that took me there, I was kind of seeing her. So we were kissing in the foam. Because it's so soapy and full of bubbles, you just literally can't see anything. I was making out with her, and then my friend Craig dragged me away, and then he was like, "Jason, what are you doing?" And pointed out that I was making out with a complete stranger that whole time. And they were really old, and it was incredibly awkward. Not a good night. It was very embarrassing. Okay, this is the last one, and by far the most awkward thing I have ever done. Me and this girl were walking through a field. It was really cute and innocent. We were having small talk back and forth. When we were talking, I'd look at her and she'd be looking down at my lips. Every time I caught her, she'd look back up and kind of smile. I was like, okay, this is kind of just body language for let's make out. I want my face against your face, let's do it. Anyway, this happened for quite a few minutes, so I just kind of went for it. I just kissed her. That was all fine. That day was fine. A few days later, I find out she was partially deaf and she was trying to lip read. What? I have felt awful ever since. I am such an idiot. Maybe she didn't even like me. Oh. So now that I've shared that with the world, you can all judge away. If you enjoyed my misery, then give this video a thumbs up and subscribe. I do videos every single week, so you can come back and watch me do the thing. I'd also quickly like to mention there's only a few more V1i wristbands left, so if you want one, the link to that is in the description down below, along with my Twitter, Instagram, my vlogging channel, so go follow me on all of those. I'm gonna make this worst kissing experiences like a thing. So I'm gonna tag my friends Luke and Paddy to make videos similar to this one. Just telling us like your worst kissing experiences and worst dates and things. If you've ever encountered a really awkward date or kissed anybody like me, then just tell us in the comments down below. Just tell us your awkward stories. I'd love to read them and laugh at your pain. Thank you for watching. I'll see you next week. Bye-bye. We have some mince pies for snacks. Oh my goodness. What no? To really get in the festive spirit, we're gonna make some eggnog.